I said the wrong thing in my previous video. I said accidentally. I said accidentally that Cole Allen, the WHCD shooter, wrote a 1K plus page manifesto. This is wrong. This is incorrect. The correction is this. He wrote a 1K, Cole Allen, he wrote a 1K plus word manifesto, not a 1K plus page manifesto. A 1K plus page manifesto didn't make sense. My apologies, lo siento. Yeah, the correction is that he wrote a 1K plus word manifesto. He wrote, to be precise, he wrote a 1,052 words manifesto. To be precise, he wrote a 1,052 words manifesto. Yeah. Moving on. Forgot to say this. Forgot to say in my previous video that he didn't intend to delete the FBI director Kash Patel. He did not intend to delete Kash Patel. He wrote in his manifesto that he didn't intend to delete Kash Patel. Words. He wrote this in his manifesto named the Friendly Federal Assassin. He wrote in this manifesto named the Friendly Federal Assassin that he wrote in this manifesto named the Friendly Federal Assassin that he didn't intend to delete Kash Patel. Words. He said Patel wasn't one of his targets. Kash Patel was not one of his targets. This is peculiar, this is bewildering, this is perplexing, this is befuddling, this is confounding, all of these things. Real talk, yo. This is confusing. He didn't include Patel in this manifesto. It is weird. It is really weird. Certain law enforcement people said this. They theorized this. They theorized and asserted this. They asserted that the reason he didn't include Patel was because Patel is a follower of Hinduism. They said the possible reason Cole Allen didn't include Kash Patel was because Patel is a follower of Hinduism. He is a Hindu. Patel is a Hindu. He is a follower of Hinduism. This is the possible reason. This is the reason they said, meant to say. This is the reason certain law enforcement people said. This is the reason they said. Words. This reason hasn't been confirmed at the current moment, but this reason is possible, yes. This reason is possible, but this isn't a confirmed fact. This particular reason is possible. It is possible. There's a possibility, but this reason hasn't been confirmed yet. So we can't say something is certain before knowing for sure. We have to be careful. So we have to be careful. Words. We really do have to be careful. Words. Moving on. As for RFK and Stephen Miller, it is crazy. It is all the way crazy. It is all the way trash that it is all the way trash that these two people, these two blokes, these two men didn't make sure their esposas, their wives, were safe in the Washington Hilton ballroom. It is wild. It is trash. It is garbage that these blokes didn't make sure their esposas were safe. Good. It is great that they meant to say the women, they ended up being physically unharmed and unscathed. Yes, the women, the 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 esposa of RFKs and the esposa of Stephen Miller's ended up being unscathed and unharmed physically. Yes, great news. But these two blokes, they should have made sure that their wives were safe, bro. They messed up. They effed up. They really tripped. They really tweaked. Yeah, it is injudicious. It is unlaudable. Not just injudicious. It is unlaudable. It is unlaudable what they did. The women are okay. Yes, the women are unscathed. They're unharmed. Yes, they are unharmed physically. Yes, but they still should. The women are physically. The women ended up being. The women ended up being. The women ended up being physically unharmed. Yes, but the two blokes should have made sure their esposas were safe. No BS, real talk. This is the reality. This is real-ish, real spill. What Tech 9 says, what Tech Anina says. This is real spill. Yeah. Goofy, bro. Pete Hegseth, I have to give credit to, I really do have to give praise to Pete Hegseth, yo. He made sure his wife was safe. He really did. Yeah, he wasn't on some trepid-ish, some fearful-ish. He made sure his wife was good. So praise to him. Big ups to Pete Hegseth. Even though Pete Hegseth is a bozo to me, he is a disgraceful person to me, but when it comes to protecting his wife, he's on point. So credit to him for what he did in this case. RFK was tripping. Stephen Miller was tripping. Yeah, real talk. But this bloke is glad everybody is okay. I am glad they are all okay. Word. It is really great that RFK, his wife, Stephen Miller, his pregnant wife, Katie Miller, Hegseth, his wife, and everybody else is okay. I am glad. I am really glad everybody is okay. I am really glad everybody is okay. I am glad everybody is okay. Real talk.